Alright guys, we're going to be hopping into seriously serious all-out battles for the final time right now. Until we do get a new stage next month. And as you can tell by the title, in this one we're hopefully going to be completing the mission for using 6 Earthling category characters. The team I've put together isn't the best, but my Earthlings category team isn't the strongest. So we're pretty much relying on a lot of dodge chance, support, and Mercenary Tao carrying the team, doing some damage. Okay, here we are. Not the rotation I was looking for. None whatsoever. In terms of you might have to go in slot 1 because you do have damage reduction. You have a total of 60% damage reduction. This is one of the reasons why I did bring Krillin with me, was all of his damage reduction, type advantage, and then not only that as well, he is one of the 2 Turtle School category units needed to help buff Roshi. And that Krillin in slot 3 on Bulma, all I need from you guys is just dodge. That's all I want from you, is just dodge. Now Bulma doesn't have the extra dodge she has before attacking, because of course she's in slot 2. But every time she does dodge, she will build up dodge chance. So she does have a base 50, and as long as we can keep that rolling, keep that ball rolling and that dodge building, we should be good. No super attack from Goku yet. Also, that Krillin does get extra dodge chance, the one in slot 3, the free-to-play one, if the enemy is debuffed on either attack or defense, which we can actually lower Kid Goku's defense. I need you to dodge, Bulma. I need you to dodge. Oh, maybe not. To be fair, after turn 3, Goku does get buffed, so maybe that's why. So since we can continuously debuff Goku's defense, that free-to-play Krillin should always get his dodge chance, because he also lowers attack and defense himself. And leaving him slot 3 means I'm constantly going to be able to get that. Right, I would like to line you 2 up, but I do want you rotated off, so unfortunately, Tao's gonna have to miss out. I don't see the point of using his active skill now. Like, it's good that we've already got it ready in the back pocket waiting. I don't see the point of using it now. Because if we use it now, yes, we can get some big damage out. 46 mil. Honestly, fair play to Dokkan. That is one thing Dokkan has always been good at. Taking very unhype units and making them really good. Tao being one of them. Roshi was pretty solid when he dropped himself. You know, there was also Ginyu. Shame about his EZA being a bit of a fumble, I'm not going to lie. He was one of the best units in the game at one point. And now, not so much. Especially because he also doesn't have really many teams to be going on. Then there was also Tech Pan. Don't know if you guys remember that. That was one argument that was about for ages. Tech Pan or AGL Ginyu, who was the best? I think the only unit that got shegged and Dokkan flopped on seriously was Raditz. That man dropped with his receding, you know, Alps hairline. Not only was he a doo-doo hype character, but then he also came out doo-doo as well. So I wonder if eventually when they do drop his EZA, I wonder if that Raditz is going to... I wonder if that Raditz is going to become one of the best EZAs in the game. Like, surely, right? Surely because of what they did to him on release. Surely they make him ridiculously good when his EZA comes out. I mean, you would hope, right? You would definitely hope. So good thing is super attack is out of the way. So I just need Bunny Bulma to dodge. Although I think post super attack, I feel like normals shouldn't really do too much damage to her, because this kid Goku is fairly weak. Which is why, even though my Earthlings category is also fairly weak, I feel like we should be okay. We just have to get quite lucky when it comes to RNG and who gets super attacked and who doesn't. And then just let Mercenary Tao do his thing. Like, everyone else is basically here to survive. Everyone else here is here to be bodyguards and soak up the damage for him. He's here to deal with the damage. He's the one you need to be worrying about. Not Bulma with the Mach 11 pulling up. Little drive-by things. Yeah, I mean, Tao should be fine in slot 1. I said this kid Goku just really isn't anything to worry about, if I'm being honest. He says, oh, we could just straight up dodge. And oh, yeah, he's got a counter with the... Yeah, I completely forgot about the counter. The tongue. The dagger tongue. Yeah. Crazy. I bet Mercenary Tower's gal was a bit happy with that. It's like that meme of that really big guy with a really large tongue. And it's like, no wonder his wife's happy because she's just sitting there smiling next to him. That's Tao. That's basically Tao. The one thing I do need to find out, I mean, hopefully we don't have to because he just dodges everything, is if that free-to-play Krillin doesn't dodge, how does he tank a type disadvantage normal? So as I said, we can constantly get the extra dodge chance because we can constantly lower Kid Goku's defense, which means he gets the extra dodge chance. But once if he does... okay, 77. I'd rather you didn't take that, but that's actually not the worst. So I don't actually mind that all too much. We might as well use this. You need to be learning, playing, eating, and resting every day. That is the turtle skull way. Riddle me this, Batman. Right, I don't really want to rotate Bulma off. But then I'm not going to lie, I may have to. Is it any Bulma or is it a Bulma Youth category unit? No, just the Bulma. Okay, then I'm going to rotate Bulma Bunny off because I'd rather not have her on rotation when I kind of have a solid-ish slot 1 unit in Krillin with all the damage reduction and type advantage. I said solid-ish, okay? Solid-ish. Not overly solid. I said solid-ish. 100k on a super is better than what anyone else would probably take here. To be fair, if I just keep floating the Bulmas, Roshi should constantly have his buff for having a Bulma category unit next to him. But old man Roche is starting to actually deal some damage to us. Well, not us, for us, which is good. Now, Bulma, I just need... Actually, no, I was going to say I need you to dodge. No, I don't need you to dodge. The super attack's already done. Normals don't seem to do any damage to her because she gets like something crazy, isn't it? Like 86% attack and defense on super. Or she could just dodge everything. And that's 5% dodge each time as well. Now... Can Tao actually go in slot 1 or did I just get lucky there with the counter? Oh, he's got damage reduction. Forgot about his damage reduction. And then the nullifier. Yeah, we'll float Bulma. To be fair, I could do that. I'm not sure how much Bulma would take on a super attack from Kid Goku, though. That's the only thing. Because if I pop his active skill, I kind of want Bulma's support as well. Obviously, we can't get that if I line up the rotation like this. It's cool. We should be fine. We should be fine. Again, I'm going to hold on to the active skill for just a little bit longer anyway, just because I kind of want to save it to use as like a kill shot to just go for the win. Counter him again. Counter him again. Yeah, hold that tongue, boy. Buff. Imagine getting pieced up by someone's ponytail. Like, that's crazy. If you really deep it, right, like, that is some aura moment right there. People want to talk about Piccolo just standing there farming aura. Imagine getting pieced up by someone's ponytail. Or getting jabbed to the face or neck with their tongue. And they have a whole shattering glass effect. You want to talk about farming aura? I think Tao farms some aura. Then, of course, you got one of his coldest moments as well when he just breaks the pillar and goes and flies on it. As I said, you want to talk about farming aura? I think Tao farms aura pretty well. He's just an aura farming unit, especially when you're putting out 30 to 40 million attack stats as well. We're definitely farming some aura now. And we still got that active skill ready in our back pocket for when we want to use it. Which I'll probably use it soon. Because we're now down to, what, half health on Goku right now? See, this is taking us a little bit of a while. We're on, like, what, turn 7, but the team's done quite well. The team has done quite well for us. Well, we are missing out on that Bulma buff that Roshi gets for having a Bulma unit on the rotation. What's this going to do? Like 130k, I think the last one did. 64. Cool. I'll take that. But considering my Earthlings category is a bit on the weaker side, like it wasn't looking too healthy, I think we've done pretty well with this team. I'm talking like we've actually secured the dub. Like we're not finished yet. The job isn't done. But I feel like we can do it. I feel like this team can do it. I feel like Krillin's been fine in slot 1. Sure, you don't want to take 60k on a super in slot 1, but it's way better than everyone else is going to be taking. Tao's been putting out obviously some insane damage. Dodge. Again. Again. Okay, we finally found out what he takes on a normal, and I don't really like it. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. You know what? I think I'm going to use it now. We're getting toward the end. We're using it. We're using this. I want to make sure we secure the dub. How much more damage? Ah, that done barely anything. Okay. Maybe there was just kind of no point in saving it. That's fine. That is fine. I don't really mind that too much. And then we'll get some healing with the same type orbs with the Bunny Bulma over here. Hey, if you want to counter Goku again, that would be great. That'd be great. Third time? Hat trick? Hat trick. Get juked up with the tongue, Goku. Get juked up with the tongue. Hold that. I mean, it would be nice if it was a crit counter, but it is what it is. Not everyone can be Vegito out in these streets, you know? I want to see some crits, though. Come on. I want to see some crits. 42.9 mil. Give me a crit. Come on, give me a crit. I want to see some more damage being done. Like, Tao's putting out some good damage, but not critting. I mean, we'd get through this a bit quicker if he was critting, but I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. We can't complain. We've come very far with quite a budge team. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Bulma, I just need you to... Actually, no, I keep thinking she needs to dodge. Once she super attacks, she's actually fine on normals. So yeah, you're fine. I don't have to worry about you at all. I mean, there's 5%. There's an extra 10%. We're up to what, 70? There's 75. No, tell a lie. Because she has 50. So that would have been, what, 60, 65. Might as well pop this. Everyone's active skills are now starting to come out. Oh, look, a Dragon Ball. My wish is for you to just one-shot Goku right now. That would be my wish, personally. By the way, this animation on her active still looks really good, by the way. She's not that old of a unit, but it still looks really good. Right. It's been that long since I've used this unit. What else does your active do? Apart from orb change? All allies key +7, 17% attack and defense. Okay, cool. To be fair, because I've come so far, I'm not taking the risk. I know that guarantees us the Bulma support, but I'm not taking... Actually, we got the Bulma support anyway, maybe. We got the Bulma support anyway. I didn't want to take the risk because Krillin's been actually quite a solid little rock in slot 1, so I definitely didn't want to take the risk and then Bulma take too much damage. So we come so far, and I don't want to be like Linkin Park, and in the end, it doesn't even matter, you know? One of those. One of those. We've come so far. We're on turn 9. I want to make sure we secure our dub. I want to make sure that dub is in the bag. Put it in the bag, bro. In the bag. This will get us some extra damage. Not a lot, but some extra damage nonetheless. Right, we should have, what, an extra 50% chance to crit because we have a Bulma on the same rotation with Roshi along with the unit super attack effect. Nice. And the additional. Lovely. I'll take that. This is the definition of showing out in front of a female. Just trying to show off because ladies are watching. And then we hit that additional with the Mach 11. Pull by on a drive-by. Bomber on a GTA. No additional. No additional super. Right, we should actually have the dub in the bag. Goku is almost dead. We're pretty much there. We are pretty much there. We should be good. Again, if Mercenary Tower wants to counter the super attack, that would be great. He's counterattacked every single one of the other ones so far, and he's not failing now. There's the tug again. Get juked. Still no crit counter, but it is what it is. Damn. His attack starts really falling off. It's fine. As I said, I think we've secured the dub. I think we've secured the dub. It's just taken us quite a while to get to it. But it's all good. It's all fine. As long as we get it, that's all that matters. Get blown up with a C4. That's some crazy levels of bullying if you think about it, though. Mai just detonated a whole city with C4 onto Kid Goku. That's rough. That is rough. Right, to be fair, we've got full HP, so even if Krillin decides not to dodge, it's not the end of the world. Although I'd prefer if he did. Thank you, Krillin, little bald man, for the win. If anything, both Krillin units have actually been underrated MVPs of this whole run. That Krillin in slot 1 has been putting in work for us. And then that free-to-play one has dodged almost every single attack that has hit him, apart from, I think, one. Which is when we found out how much damage he took on a normal. So every single, I say every single, there's only 2 of them, but both Krillin units have actually been underrated MVPs. And then there's, of course, Tao with the damage dealing. Other than that, Krillin has been the guy. Both Krillin units have been the men when it's come to this team. Big up, Krillin. You have a newfound respect from me. I'll polish your head one day, don't worry. I got you. I got you, bro. Come on, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're getting into the final bar of health on Kid Goku. We are almost done. We are on turn 11. For those of you who have made it this far, drop a like on the video and comment something down below just to say you got this far. We're probably going to get the dub on turn 12, so comment turn 12 down in the comments if you made it this far. I appreciate you. Hopefully you locked in with some snacks, maybe a whole meal, and a drink to keep you going. Me, I've raw dogged this. No snacks, no drink, no nothing. Just pure raw dog and sheer will. Hopefully turn 12 is the last turn. Imagine I'm wrong. Imagine turn 12 isn't the last turn. Actually, I'm going to leave Bulma here. There's the Bulma support for you as well, Tao. Bag me that dub. Put the dub in the bag, bro, please. Another counter. Make it 5 from 5. 5 from 5. Get juke up with the tongue. Meh. Right, now put the dub in the bag. Look how far his attack stat has fallen. Jesus Christ. We started out with like 30, 40 mil, and now we're down to 10. And now he decides to crit. Are we going to get the dub on this turn? Maybe not. You might have to comment turn 13 down in the comments instead. Come on, we got type advantage on 2 units. Just some additionals and crits. Some additionals and crits, please. I don't think we're getting the dub. Definitely going to have to be a case of commenting turn 13 down in the comments if you made it this far. Because it's not happening on turn 12. It's not happening on turn 12. Yeah, scrap that. If you made it this far, comment turn 13 down in the comments. I don't want to say it because I don't want to jinx it, but I'm going to say it anyway. Could you imagine it isn't now and it takes till turn 14? Hopefully not. Hopefully this should be enough. We've got 2 units with type advantage. We should be good. Goku has next to no health left. So yeah, I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with it. If you made it this far, comment turn 13 down in the comments for your boy. Appreciate you locking in the same way I have. But that should now be the dub put in to the bag. we're done. And there we go. The 6 Earthlings category mission complete. It was a little bit of a long one, but I appreciate you for sticking with me. Let me know how you found that down in the comments, what team you used to clear the mission with. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care for today. And peace.